Spellbound by your words floating in the air. Arrhythmia caused by the stroke of your hair. You make me wanna spill all my thoughts and give some blood to my heart. It would take some time to draw, but you make it a work of art. You found me blue, was lost at you. Pieces. Ooh, you're the blue, my makeshift glue that saved me from my old demons. Heart stops beating when I run out of your hand. God, you make me wanna love all my flaws and give some blood to my starving heart. It will take some time to draw, but you make it a work of art. Pieces. Ooh, you're the
Hey guys, welcome back to Concept to Launch, day 17. If you're watching it live or on the VOD, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna stream for about 3 hours today. I'm trying to get as much work done as possible on the app to launch it this month. Yeah, we'll see. The goal is this month, but we'll see if we can make it. But I'm gonna try. I don't have a lot of work left, technically. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let me just lower the volume here on some of the music. Okay. Cool. So where we left off on last week, we finished a bunch of screens, which was cool. Let me pull up my repository. Yeah, we did a bunch of work. So we've finished the homepage, did some fixes and stuff around the app. We made all the lists in the app scrollable, so whenever there's a sort of a big collection of data, we've got that there. We added the pie chart to the budget app. We edit some of the forms, make sure they're all working. We've got the timer picker, so we added that, and then we just did some cleanup and some more tweaks and stuff to UI. So at the moment, this is where we are. So we've got the homepage. With our total at the top, we've got our pocket little wallets over here with transaction, and then today's transactions, or like the last couple of transactions. We'll play with this a little bit and with live data and stuff when we get there. But yeah, very simple. It will eventually go off to the profile page, which I will build today. You can then go and view your transactions. So we've got a list of transactions here. You'll be able to search through it as well. And then you can also sort of close the sections if you wanted to. Yep, that's cool. We can also create budgets. So we've got sort of our total amount there. We've got our allocated budget amount in the middle, and our breakdown. You can map those colors to your different budgets and stuff, which is cool. So yellow, purple, and turquoise, or blue, whatever. And then that percentage is how much of my budget is used. So yep. We can also obviously create that. I probably need to run my server and also my timer. Start the timer, and then npx expose start. Cool. Sure. Okay, so we've got a problem with our palette. Let's see what's wrong. Cannot read BG of undefined on the view for budget form. So budget form BG. Okay, so the palette must not be coming through for some reason, because we wouldn't have picked one yet, so that's fine. Cool. So just add that little safe check there. Cool. Yeah, we can create more of those. If we pick a color, which will add the other ones there, we can see the color pop up, which will be cool. And then we can also look at our wallets, our existing wallets and stuff, and then create another wallet. Yeah, and then create transactions. So we've got a little picker, little time slot thing, and the other ones. Yeah, so looking good. Yeah, so that's where we are left off last time. So today I want to finish as much as I can on the designs, which is this homepage, which will be cool, and then the purchase page as well, and then we'll probably build out these ones. We'll see. I'll at least build out the login page again. I like the orange theme. I just don't know how to build the login screen that nicely. I think we played with it a little bit on at the end of the stream last time, but maybe that's maybe that's just it. Maybe I should just make it white. Oh. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the go too, is just making it white. Probably need to change these then to something else. So like a gray or something. Something like that. There you go. Maybe something like that would be cool. That blue we can maybe make orange. Cool. So let's get going on the profile page. That's what we're gonna build now. Okay. Did I just... Yes, I did. I killed it by accident. Let's get that back. Okay. Cool. So we have our profile page over here. We want to build this. So let's go to one of our existing forms, because it's basically just one of our forms. So let's just do like a wallet or something. And we've got profile index, which is this one. Yeah. So let's do that. Paste it in there. Form header will be Chondo. And then here we will say profile form. Which is what we're gonna build here. And then the other ones. Profile form. Let's just make a empty component so it stops complaining. Okay. Then we probably need a way to save this. I'll probably put some sort of button or something there. And then we've got sort of privacy policies and stuff that we have to make. And then buttons and things. So So let's go to the form. Let's copy this, and we have we'll have a links and buttons. Then links, buttons. For the buttons, put a view there. These buttons. And press. So this one will say purchases. Delete account and log out. We need to disable it, and then comes on press equals. Let's do nothing for now. Cool. And then we have delete account, and we have log out. Yeah. On purchases, on delete, and on log out. We will hook that one up. I think we can actually just say log out there. And then this one will be on purchases and on delete. And these will be screen navigations, or we can just make them screen links maybe. Let's see. Let's go to our wallet screen. We have a header. So we can maybe make it a link like this. We don't want that variant. And then this is purchases. We want these the size. And then copy this one. That. There you go. And then do the same. Okay, delete account is different, so we'll have an on price for that one. And then log out is different, so we'll have that one. Okay, cool. And then we can just remove the margins. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. Color-wise, we are on. We've got defaults. I'm gonna make another one called Danger, and secondary, and then those will be the sort of the blue and red color. Let's find our stuff. I think those are in the Tailwind, yeah, which is in that global CSS file. Primary, secondary we already have set, and then we just need like a danger. Danger, like that. Let me just check that this color. very close. I don't think I use accent anywhere. Yeah, so I'll probably clean up. Okay, destructive, but we'll just call my danger. It's fine. Muted. Accent and then destructive. We'll pull danger, danger, danger. Muted accent. We will delete. Am I using popover anywhere? I am. Okay. Is muted user? We are using muted. So let's. Okay, but I don't think accent is being used anywhere. So that one's probably. But let's leave it for now, just in case some of the components we add as that. So index and then variant. Cool. Button text variant. So we want these two moved here. And then I think there's probably some sort of prop somewhere. I guess I need the same. Okay, these are the foregrounds and these are the backgrounds. Cool. Let's leave those foregrounds, and this one we will make the background. There we go. And then this will be the danger variant, and this will be the secondary variant. And then I think we just need a reload. Let's move that away. Convenience. Just to tell when rebuilds, I think. No. Okay, so we've got secondary and danger there, that's fine. Secondary and danger is added. Secondary, okay, so secondary and danger, secondary and danger. There you go. We then want to go and make sure that secondary's foreground is white, like that, and dangers as well. Why did I go black? Strange. Okay, so there's our buttons. We want some spacing between them, so about 24 pixels, so 6. So class name as 6. Might be gap 6. Let's try gap 6. There you go. Gap. I don't think space works on React Native. Here we go. So we've got a gap, and then delete will do a function, and purchases we can remove and log out. Let's see. sure you want to delete your account. That will be the message. Account deletion. See. And then we'll have like a little yes no for them. Give me a second.
Let the world be your mirror. Don't let them judge you.
Cool. Sorry about that. Someone just wanted to get a phone number from me. Cool. So this is a buttons array. So let's put that there. And then we'll make two buttons. Text, yes, on the press, and then no. Yeah, I think this is a little bit bugging me out. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so to do yes, we'll do that. We'll do something else, and then no, we'll just close. Let's see. I don't know what that does, but let's see what it does. Style. So let's do style destructive. Does that make a difference? Cancel? No, but yeah, that should be good. Cool. Let's check this out quickly. Oh, it's an iOS thing. Okay. Android will be ignored. Whether the button should be emphasized on Android, this property will be ignored. Okay, I'll just leave that. That's fine. Prompt is an iOS thing, so we may, yeah, we'll experiment with this later when we get to undismiss. So okay, that's a prompt thing. Okay, cool. Happy with that. And then the other one will log out, and this one will go to the purchases page. Unmatch route, that's fine. I don't think we have a purchases page. Oh, we do. Why then index? Let's look at the sitemap. How do I get to that one? I say profile purchases. Yeah. Okay, that's weird, but okay. And that's the purchases page. And then we will create a form. So we will take, I think it's organism. So let's take the wallet one, make a copy of it. It's called profile. Refactor this one as well. So change some names. Cool. We'll then export it. There we go. And then import it here. So let's cut that. And over there. And then these two can move up there. Cool. We go to our form. Let's remove that. And then we don't need a toggle. We don't need that. We won't need that. We can work off the rest of these. So we've got 3 drop downs. We've got an income. Let's put income back. And then a date field. Date field, it'll be transaction form. Let's pick that one. There you go. This one we can call income. And then the wallet, age group, occupation. So we don't actually have an input. Income wallet, and then income is the amount. So this is occupation. Okay, age group. Age group. And income wallet. Put it there. Okay. Then we got income and a date field. For the links, let's do, I guess, like something like this. Put a view there, and then we will say privacy and terms, privacy policy, terms and conditions. Cool. We will give that like with the same. They're actually touching, but it's because I figure out 8, 16? About 16, so it's about a 4. So that 4 should be fine. And we want these centered. Flex. Item center. Cool. And then we just don't want all that space. I think it's the container creating the gap. Yeah, because we don't need form container here. There we go. Instead, we want, let's do also a gap of like 4. 6. Okay, that doesn't like there you go. We probably do want that padding of 20, which is like an 8, I think. There's a 5. Okay. So let's give it a padding of 5. And for now, I'm going to disable this button. And bigger gaps at 24. It's about a 6. Yeah. Ideally, those buttons need to be at the bottom of the page. So what we can try do is flex, justify between. Let's check the height here quickly. Okay. Can we make it full height? Yeah. And then we wrap these guys in another view to bring them all close together. And then that gap we move over here. We can probably add this one back again, save. This will always be save. Or update, I guess. I think we can up that gap since there's only the privacy policy ones. Let's group those two. And this one we can gap like 4. Okay. Something like that. No. That one. Let's try 12. Create some more space. Cool. That is quite a gap. 80. 20. I think it'll be too much. Or not. I think we can make that less, it's fine. I think that looks good. Cool, so that's then our profile. Pretty much sorted. these will go somewhere eventually. Cool. So let's bring this one back. I think I'm happy with that. Actually, no, let me hook up the form properly. Occupation, age group, income wallet. That's like an ID. And income. This also should be like a hidden currency here. If we look at our transaction form, we want something like this. Ideally, I think income. And we probably want a wallet. And a date. It'll be something like that. And then currencies. Let's export this. I think we made a... Where did we put the other ones? In temp. Okay, no, it won't belong in temp. We can always put it on constants. It's technically a constant. This one won't actually use currencies though. So actually no, it's not worth exporting, it's only on one page. These ones will use other values. Or did I copy it? No, it's just this page. Okay. So this one we need occupations. So it's gonna be occupations. What's that type we're looking for? Drop down value. I think we can. Yep. Occupations, age groups, and then this will be wallets, which will be the same one that comes from budget. Here we've got a wallet to drop down, so we want that one. So we don't have to build it again. Cool. That. Cool. This one. It's got a group of wallets that get pumped in here. These ones we can extract because these are temporary values. So let's export them and then re-import from temp. Okay. that one over there. Got a wallet ID. And the rest is fine. Okay, then we need that same. This won't have this, which is fine. And we just need our schema. Profile schema. So it's a little bit of a mix. So I'll copy this one over. We will take wallet ID. We'll have occupation, age group, wallet ID, currency, income, date, and so this one, and wallets, which comes from this one. So let's do export const wallet schema. Something like that. And we'll merge it with that one. Wallet drop down schema. And then here we can import it instead. Schema. Okay. Let's build some random occupations. Label engineer value.
When I saw you again, I knew I wanted you, but I had to hide it.
Okay.
I had to hide it, 'cause I have grown strong.
Cool.
Without you,
And then age groups.
gotta fight it.
I think we defined these.
Go back there. Don't wanna fall into your arms again.
Age.
Don't wanna give you everything I have and see you walk away. Don't wanna fall
Or maybe not.
once again. Don't wanna be reminded of the pain
Did we do it in here?
of yesterday.
No. That's fine. We can come up with a list of let's label let's do 18 to 5. Let's do that. We can come up with some separation later. To string. select FB. We get a czar. Well, these we can actually probably fill out already. Since we technically, this is your profile, so you'll fill this up during registration, or yeah, something like that. Engineer. Okay. It'll look something like that. I think that covers pretty much that form. So let's profile page plus form, added secondary and danger colors. Cool. Just double check that. Cool. That was the button. Move wallet to temp. Extracted wallet. What did I call it? Drop down schema. Okay, and that one. Cool. Next one. Purchases. This one. Safe area, that's fine. That should probably have a container. It did have a little bit of a full screen thing going on, so this one I think we can make app container. Let's do that. Cool. Here, what I want to do is expand this into optional extras. CN, put there, and then class name. That way what we can do is go into this one and say app container, move all of this in there, and then class, put in the things we need, and then we keep sort of same padding and stuff. Cool. Let's put the form header there. Purchases. And then we need our purchases, I guess. Basically, I have 2 cards. Oh well, we've got the card and then the card when you buy it, so it just has 2 variants. So, purchase card.
I'm sorry I stole your heart, but in my defense, yeah, I was full of innocence and you took that away from me. But now the world has changed. My first love got engaged. Oh, how much I hope that one day we
Purchase.
will open, the rest would be
Okay, so we've got this card. So let's do class BG secondary rounded MD. We've got 2 sections here, section there. So we've got 2 sections next to each other, then one on its own, and then a button. And it'll be like this.
It's time to close the book and burn it up for good.
Let's do that.
Is this how it ends?
Cool. This is the default one. We've got a little bit of padding, so 15, so let's do 16, so about a 4 on all sides. This one we'll flex across, and then the text make white. Let's see, medium 12. What is our default text size? It is base, so let's see what base is. Font size, base is at 16. Let's do LG maybe. Font. So text LG. And this is slightly bigger than that, so extra large. Cool. This will be something like that. And then this one. We're gonna fix this width. Like that. We need a little bit of spacing. 12, so it's 3. So padding top 3. Just do padding Y3. And then there's a big gap here, 40. So 10. So top and padding bottom. Creates our space, and then we can fill in this. Let's try slightly smaller font. No, I think that's fine. Uh, 64, 16, gap 16. Okay, and this will say buy. So that's then what you'll see if you buy the product. Otherwise it turns into that one. So we will say state is active pending, maybe. This one we'll say is pending, and then we'll make an active one just so we can see it. This we will call action. Const action, or thank you, which we'll put a view with some text. And then we'll say if state is in active, we want this one, otherwise we want, thank you. Sorry, no, we want the opposite. Like that. And then here we'll say thank you for the purchase. Text primary. And then this is slightly bigger. So text MD multi, and then I think it had like I put a bold on it. So font bold, and then these we want to center. And then the other one is your Alpha experience is on a date. Also just want to center that one. And this we just want to extract as like a date or something. Const date equals Day.js. Format look at the Day.js formats. What we are looking for is month, date, comma, year, month, so probably MMM for the short one, followed by the date. Let's do the comma and then the year. There we go. Okay. How does it look if we expand it? Goes, yeah. Okay, cool. So those are the two options we'll have. Yeah, and we'll swap between those two. I think the rounding is a bit more, so let's do LG. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, and then this will eventually do something. Let's do on buy. On buy. Let's go here. On buy. Yay. Cool. Purchase is finished. I'm happy to keep this here, don't need to componentize it. Purchases screen. Expand app container to include optional class names. So we turned that into app container, we built our screen and expanded it. Cool. Okay, that screen is sorted. I just want to quickly close my curtains here because I'm being blinded. There we go. That's better. I can see what I'm doing. Cool. Next up, keep going. Let's create the login page. Yeah. Log out. Clean up the directory here. Okay, login page. Okay, so we need this image. Wonder what it looks like as an SVG. Assets, images. These I don't need. Don't need that one. Nothing. Have icon, don't need that either. Okay, let's do export as a PNG. Preview. Let's do like 2x.
Why do you do this? When in the moment couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me.
Okay.
Optimist, I'll make the best
Then I'm gonna drag login PNG.
Why do you do this?
Drag that from my downloads folder, and we want to display it.
I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me.
Image, source. I'm gonna comment that out for now. Let's make an index. Export everything from no, I want I'm not even using that font. Login. Export default login. Can't remember how to do that. Let's try import import login as default login. There you go. Login. I think we just need to allow it somehow. Export PNG. Yeah, actually maybe WebP is preferred. Convert PNG to WebP. WebP. I think they're also smaller. So let me quickly do this. Yeah, that's a lot smaller. Third of the size. Then we go here. Dum. Okay, let's see if we can sort that out. Expo, gap resolve. Okay, just add that. Index, don't have one. Index, not UTS. WebP. Okay. Just declare it as a type, and then happy days. Login. Login image. Image from assets, images. Unable to resolve source icon. Does it not all like all the things I deleted? Okay, we'll change those then in a bit. Let's try and reconnect it quickly. Wow. Just importing an image died. Close. Okay. Source. Optional string number. Image source. What is an image source? Blur. Expose. Render. Web. Image. try that. Login. Okay, are you gonna stop screaming now? Nope. Able to resolve assets. To add a static image to an app, place it somewhere in it was good and reference it like this.
Beyond the moon, lost embrace underneath the stars. Eternal view, bounded dreams, light erased.
Okay, do I do this?
Besides the wind, lost in space, upon the dark, encased by you. Blow my mind,
There we go.
leave your trace, unleash the spark.
So much pain. Now we need to size. Can I just style it? Into right height. Okay. See how big it is in the designs. About 240. I don't think we have it. Oh, we do 60. Okay, there we go. Cool. 240. Let's wrap this entire thing in a view and give it flex, column, item, center. Justify center. Height full. There you go. Then this one becomes a big button or big text. So text primary and text. Wow, format. So this is budget buddy. About 20 gap here. Let's do gap 6. And then the login button at the bottom of the screen. So we also need to export. I'll do this, export, and then convert this into a WebP format. Okay. Should be about a third of the size. Oh, I see what I did. My bad. I uploaded I deleted the file before I finished the upload. There you go. Okay, not much of a change, but that's fine. Google.webp. Where is icon being used? Is it inside of like a file or something? Okay. So this one will not be the same as this. We will instead do touchable opacity, and then we'll do an image. Not the same dimensions. Let's do like 10. And then Google. And then on login. Cool. Let's just check the dimensions quickly. 372. 372. So it's about 96 by 54 by 14. So 96 by 14. 96 by 14. Other way around. There you go. Let's group these two together. Let's give it a get 6, and this one. Let's see. 115. 20. Margin bottom 20. Padding. There you go. Now I need to center this one. Grow. And then can I say flex? Justify the center. There you go. Okay. I make it a bit bigger. Let's do 64. Let's try 64. 72. Okay, and then this one can 5XL. I got a budget buddy. You can go up maybe to 80. Let's try that. Got the space. Yeah. Let's try 5. I like that more. Okay. There you go. And now I'll log you in. Still confused why that doesn't log you out immediately. Can I navigate maybe? Let's try that. Profile page would be the index. Log out. So let's say log out. We want to log out and then travel to that. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. There you go. Now I don't need to click the back button. Okay. Sorted on the login page. Added web type, which actually now is no need. Style login page. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do these. So this will be. Spinning. How would I structure these?
Flashing lights, they drown the darkness out. And when we rise, no one can turn us down. Oh, when you hear the music stops, then you can hear my heartbeat beat loud.
We've got our tabs, profile, login, and not found. On the tab layout, I think I've got the redirect. Yes. Which technically means profile. Is technically accessible if you would have to navigate. I don't know if someone could actually access that. It wouldn't make a difference. So do I not add this here instead? Tabs. No route name profile found in nested children. Still works. Layout known, route name from existing nested children. This one would then, I guess, need to move. So let's rename this to profile and then move it into tabs. Now it should, okay, yeah, now it'll stop complaining. Let's just double check. Yes. Ugh. Why? Oops. Start. Navigation. Let's just log props. How do I know where I am currently? Let's do navigation. Descriptor.
You call my cell phone and I can't wait to answer. We watch the sunset.
It's really hard to read these.
You know that I'm looking forward to
Route?
life with you.
No.
Sun-kissed summer nights, I get drunk off the way you say my name, and I don't want anyone but you. So baby, tell me you want me to.
Props. Oh, here we go. Okay, so
California living, and all my days
descriptor.
off, you know just what I'm thinking. As long as I'm coming home to you, then I'm good. I love the
Route object full
sunshine,
screen.
you're my favorite season, and baby, you're all mine. You know
Route
I'm
props.
never leaving. As long as I'm standing next to you,
Route.
I'm so good.
Key name. So navigation dot route. Wait, where did I find that? Route. I went into descriptor. And route. So it said it didn't exist. Is it an array? No. It's an object. There's a bunch of calls on it. There's route. What is options? Or do they all have? They all have options. Okay. So that one isn't working. Navigation. Get ID. Tabs. Parent gets state. History. Route names. Routes. Let's check if we can Google it. Explorator tabs. Tab bar. Get current page. you want a route to exist but not show up in the tab bar, you can pass href null to disable the button. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Because I've overwritten. Props. ID, screen options, back button, tab bar function that returns the element to display as a tab bar example. My props. If route states map, if state index is current index. Okay, I can get the index of it. Which, sorry, props 0. It's 4. An index would be state routes. I guess I could do if equals 4 greater than 3, return. There you go. So any tab, any page that I add at the bottom here of the profile, of the budget, will not have that. Cool. What was that complaint? No name index exists in nested children. Yeah, but why does the other ones not scream when I do that? Oh, because it's got a layout. No, but because I added. Okay, there you go. Q. Okay. Happiness. Fix profile not being inside auth blocker. So the rest now outside of here is just login and not found. So I can add the other screens. Cool. So happy with that change. Then I can do step. So these 3 screens I can call. Let's see. It should land on the landing page. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we can call these intro maybe. Intro. And then for the intro pages, they have these 3 images. So export it as 2x. this one. Okay. And then convert. There you go. Just opening the files, assets, images. I think everything except that one I can delete. So this is, I'll call this one wallets. Transactions and budgets. Okay. Okay. So here we would want a sort of, you know, this is perfect, but this will be a button instead of an image. So like one of these. Next. And we'll also have skip. Oh, we will need router. On register. For now, we'll go to the login page. And then for a tab layout here, we'll redirect to intro, but we'll need to change this to store whether or not the user has seen it before, and if they have, then rather go to login. Remove that requirement, and then this becomes one of three things. So let's do const steps. Title equals wallet. Image is this. And then we've got heading and description. Budgets, transactions, budgets, actions. These are on the wrong folder. And then heading will be this. Oh. Oh man. There you go. Description. Heading. Description. Heading. And description. Cool. And then what we can do is have a state const step, and then above here we will have this again, and then below that we'll have another one. So here equals steps current step dot title. Actually, let's make this a type just to make our lives easier. Current step. We'll call this step type step equals title image heading description, and then it starts with step 0. Current step. Current step. Current step index. There we go. And then here we've got previous state equals previous state plus 1. And then current step we can do title image heading description. Invalid calls. Do I need to? What I can instead do is probably make it a node. It's probably better because that way I can also specify the sizes of them, because not all of them they won't all look like this size wise. There you go. Let's just quickly log out to get out. There you go. That's fine. This should take us to that page. Cool. So this is black, so we'll delete that. This is all, everything's also black, so these can be removed. Text Excel maybe. Does this need to be wrapped in a view? There you go. Let's give this whole thing a little bit of padding. 20. Uh, 5. And then size-wise, we just need to, so 240 by 290. So 60 by like 72. But we can probably up it.
Oh wait, sorry.
Did that change anything? Wonder if we have to reload to get that. Cool. Let's text center this and then cut it off at a certain thing that's screwing with me. Splash. Also is missing. Yeah. Okay. Splash is missing. Let's just undelete splash. Score that change. Wow. Okay. All of these are apparently used, probably except the react partial. Okay, so probably these two that still need. Why? To 56 probably. No, 60. Okay. Just leave it at 60. And this is also center. Can I say justified? No. And then this we want bold, font bold, and probably a little bit bigger. 64. 72. Yeah. Yeah. It is actually a lot bigger. That's also a lot further. What's that? About 50. Which is, we can go for 12. So let's do 13, 12. And this one is actually quite big. So let's do that. I think I'm happy with that one. Okay, and then we just want another thing down here, which is the progress. Let's do it here. So I can utilize the state. Don't care about re-renders. Review. Man, work with me. Then we want small views. Class. I'm gonna say BG gray 400, and then you can see what this looks like. Const progress class. Let's do this. Flex row justify between items. Wrong tag, wrapper. There you go. BG gray 400, and then like height 4, width 20, The gap sizes here are 20, so it's 5. Let's make these smaller, rounded MD. Let's make it smaller. It's about 64 across to 16. And it is 8 high. So it's a 2. Okay, so spot on. Cool. And then active const progress active, just BG primary. And so here we'll say cn, and then I think I can say progress active and current step equals 0. Index. Yeah. Do we have to swap them around? That would make no sense if I actually had to. Okay, there we go. We just want the color to be lighter. Do we have a, let's see, what if we drop this to like 200? 200. Happy with that, instead of adding a custom color. Bars, and then we just want to do that. If we want, we could always do array from 3. No. Node.js array from.
Running round in circles by myself, feeling so lost and alone.
Generate
Thinking
array
about the
of
times we laughed and
indexes.
cried, traveled together through those
Array for, okay, that one.
songs. Spin around with your hand holding mine. Those memories make me feel alive. I'm crossing
3.
rivers and miles to be there right by your side.
So if we say 3, we'll get that one. Map.
Take me across oceans blue, fly me to the moon and close my eyes, jump right to you. Find my way, no
If index.
go, I will run now, come back home, come right back home.
There you go. If current index is less than 2,
Time and space is between us now.
then I want to increment it. Otherwise, I want to.
Day by day we'll walk right down that road. Travel together at our pace. Toss and turn in and sleep late
Call the register function.
smiles by my bedside and frame.
Okay, so I should go tink, tink, tink. Okay. That worked, but it did not do the thing. Set current step. Oh. Use effect on index set. There you go. Oh, okay. This one is 130. All of these we can close. 130, so we can run towards 32 by 228. It's 32 by 72. So 32 by 72. Just wanna, for testing, do this so I can. And then this one, you should actually always, no, but they can't. Okay, 240 by 280, 240, 60 by 52. 58, nope. 56, 60. Did I get it wrong? 72. And 64. 4. Well, that's annoying. Guess it is a weird size. 240, which we have, so it has to at least be 60 width, but less in height. 52. Okay, so this is where the weird one is. 218. No. Should be 218. 40. Infusion should be 60. But anyway, yeah, that works. What I like to prevent is that move. Am I able to? No. What I can do is make a view here. And then set this one's height to 72. There you go. So on the outside it's 72. And then we just choose where it falls. So flex, justify end. There you go. And then we need a skip button. 32, 32. So about 8. And then somewhere here randomly we just put a skip. View, text, skip. It's Reddit. It's fine. I need a relative one. Absolute top 8. right 8. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then Skip can just do I guess we can just call register immediately. No, we wanna. So register will need to do something else, but for now they both do the same thing. This we will make a touch rumble opacity. There you go. And then here we will, yeah, so this will just go straight to the login page. And then otherwise, this will also eventually go to the login page. Cool. Okay. Last thing to do is to, before we're done with the designs, is to track if the user has opened or has seen the intro before. If they have, we don't want to show it again until they reinstall the application. So we are looking for one of these. Where's use session? It's in here, yeah. Can we access the user info? So let's do no, wait. Even if I log in and I kill my app, will I still? I guess this one. Does it stay logged in? Oh, because it's using storage state. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's gonna stay logged in. Cool, I'm happy with that. So let's add another one called has seen intro. Is a boolean. We'll set this to false. And then that's weird. How does this thing work? Key. Set session.
We're on the road into the open world. Under the sun we keep on
So
moving.
do I just say has seen intro?
Our time to run, we're only human.
Tuple type.
Can we start again? Did we fall astray? Can we find a way? 'Cause we'll be
Oh, okay. I see.
closer to the sunset.
State, boolean, T or no. Was this like built for just literally this little context? Return use render use reducer state action. I think so. It's a very strange way to build this. Okay, so I could in theory just do this on everyone. Initial value false. False. Okay. So now here we will say if has seen intro, if has seen intro, we will do this. And go to the login page. Otherwise, go to that page. How do you change this loading? I don't like this state provider. It's very complicated. I would need to pass in another action. Because currently we have only one action. Okay. Let's rebuild this into something that's easier. I'm gonna install Zustand. Document personal. Exact Zustand. Cool. I might just need to restart the server. And then make a new folder called stores. We will call this one the auth store. Copy this in. Don't think I need that. DevTools type. Interesting. Install. Okay, just add it. There we go. So all state and then use all store. DevTools persist. I need some code for React Native. And integrations. Guides. They changed it. I don't remember this being. Exhausted, React Native. I think we have this installed already. Yes, we do. So let's import that. And then we get storage. Typically, we use consult documentation for a better alternative. Use storage instead. Combine, create JSON storage to help. Create JSON storage. Async storage. Cool. Then we want whatever's in here. To be there. So, which are these ones? Auth state and auth store state, and I want a auth store actions, and then this will be auth store state and auth store actions. There we go. Then a session can be a string, that's fine. We'll make it null by default, so no session. Is loading is true, and has intro is false, and then log in and log out. Log in will give me a session which I will store, and log out will set it to null. Session. Yeah. There we go. Export this. Let's do auth store. Types. Export. Nope. Export. There you go. And then we'll export the store. And then wherever I have used this hook, now needs to instead use a different one. Const login equals use auth store. Yay. Cool. Use session, and per the layout tab we want this as well, but session This intro is loading. And this one, use session. The one for logout. Here we go. So all that will do its thing. We just need to fix login or logout. There is async storage. On rehind. Need this or something like this. This isn't persist, yeah. Where does this? Is it in storage? On rehydrate, there we go. Set is loading. Let's copy this one. Set is loading. There we go. Boolean. Cool. Let's remove those types. And then set is loading to true. Okay. That should work. And then we just need it to toggle, so here we need set has seen intro. Okay. Then in intro, when we leave const equals use all store, set has set intro, and so when we leave on either skip or register, we just set this to true.
Take a second and breathe it in. Feel the raindrops on your skin. Here and now.
Multiple implementations. Okay, there we go. So now loading is stuck. Array is array. stops dying. Close. Close. Hey. Thank you. Let's just see. Do they have docks on this? 300. Is loading false, my bad. There you go. Okay, so what should happen now is if we go next, 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 and then log in, and then log out, we should land on that page instead of the intro page. Cool. And then let's rip this out. If I remove this, and then this provider needs to be ripped out as well. And because I'm not using this provider, that won't be used. I can just delete that one. CTX. Cool. Happiness. Okay, let's do our changes. Implement intro screen and store. Install Zastand. Okay, today store to replace TX. Store has seen intro in AuthStore. Correctly navigate on login layout. Use store state. I don't think I need this anymore. Utils. I delete this complicated function and these ones don't get used, and those don't get used. Cool. All those complicated functions that we don't need. Okay. Bam. That means we are done with all the designs for the app. Means we can start integrating it to make it live. What is my time at the moment? We are sitting on 2.5 hours streamed and total 37. So next steps is basically integrate the backend so I can actually log in and actually pull data and stuff. And then build the admin portal and then deploy everything. Yeah. Very exciting. Yes. So I think being able to launch this month will be a realistic idea. Yeah. Cool. What's the time right now? 12+5. anything but dinner soon. So I think I'm gonna call the stream there, and then I'll see when I can stream. I think maybe next week Wednesday I can get some time to stream, and Saturday again. And then what we'll do is so we'll spend that stream integrating the backend into the mobile app, so we can we'll do the login last, but we'll fake the login, but everything else will be real. All the other stuff will hook up, and then hopefully do that in one, maybe 2 streams, and then from the stream after that we're going to build a basic looking admin portal, and then we're done. So yeah, cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Let's see who's in the chat. Okay, cool, just Mom. Okay, thanks Mom for watching. And anyone else who came in, and anyone watching on the VOD as well. Yeah, see you next stream. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate everyone.